Alright, Spouthy, I have fetched my backpack and I am ready to set off. What's the plan?
A group of dwarves came this way, bound for Khazad-dûm.
Skorgrim set many plans in motion, my recent friend, and each one required watchful eyes and alert ears. As a result, I have heard a great deal about what transpired in and around these mountains. One such tale might be of use to us now. It is said that a group of dwarves from the Iron Hills has come this way and seeks to enter the halls of Khazad-dûm. If you were to follow in their footsteps, they might open the way for us to continue our search for Bingo. I do not wish to speak to the Longbeard who runs this camp, for fear of betraying my heritage, but you should talk to him and see what you can learn about the expedition to Khazad-dûm. All right. I'm sure we could find out something about that. Hello there, Gloin. I'm back.
No dawdling.
Did you teach those no good dour hands a lesson, Petronella? Yes, I did. And while I was there, I found Bingo, but while we were trying to escape, he fell down a hole. So we're in a bit of a pickle. Now, I did find this map off of one of the dour hands, and it looks like, based on the position, that this river eventually leads to Khazad-dûm. If I... Well, if he were a dwarf, that Bingo, I'd say he might even relish a chance to explore such a network of passages. But I am afraid a hobbit would not have much of a chance in those caves. Even our old burglar Bilbo Baggins much preferred to be out in the sunlight, and he was as near a dwarf as you could wish. You think your friend Bingo might have been washed into the underground river south of Khazad-dûm? Well, that is quite a long way, but if you seek to enter those halls, you will be in good company. An expedition has just passed this way, on their way to the land of the holly trees. If you wish to follow them to Khazad-dûm, you will need to find Bosi and his cousin Roger. They lead the Iron Garrison. Alright. I guess we'll have to find them. And see what is up with them. Alright, it looks like there's an expedition going there.
We have a long way to go if we are to reach the doors to Khazad-dûm.
Oh, the Iron Garrison, eh? Ha! Sounds to me a lot like guards and miners. I wonder if they know what will await them inside the halls of Khazad-dûm. Perhaps they will open the doors to Khazad-dûm, and Bingo will be sitting there sopping wet. To greet them, yes, wouldn't that be something, Petronella? We have a long way to go if we are ever going to reach the doors of Khazad-dûm. That Longbeard spoke of the land of the holly trees. That is the land of Eregion, and while I have never seen it, I understand it to be a land of rolling hills and old ruins. We should travel to one of those ruins in the north and learn what we can do to follow the Iron Garrison. All right, then. Let's be on our way, then. Well, Spouthy, that was quite a journey, and I'm glad to have this load off my back. Now, what are we planning to do here?
I have never been to this land before.
I've never been here, but I must say my first impression is not a positive one. There are so many elves here. Weren't they leaving Middle-earth? What's taking them so long? Well, you gotta remember they're elves. They live pretty long. Well, yes, I know we are in a hurry to catch up to the Iron Garrison and see if Bingo can be found within Khazad-dûm, but I want to make a statement to some of these elves. In between sideways glances and muttered insults cast in my direction, I have heard some of the elves complaining about bog lurkers and Dunlending warriors threatening the peace of this land of holly trees. Let us begin let us fight these threats and prove to these elves that we are to be taken seriously. Really. Alright. I will go about it. See if I can find anyone. Anything to be taken seriously. And I guess I know who will be the one to do it. Well, let's see. Maybe someone there has a horse I could borrow. And then I will head out and look for some dunlendings. This looks like a bog lurker. I wonder what he's lurking for. Hey there. Ouch! That hurt! You do more than lurk, I think. I see why the elves find you to be so much of a problem. Well, I'll just have to deal with that. Right. Alright. The trees are walking. I think I've had a little bit too much to drink. Now, let's see. Any more of these bog lurkers around here? Now, there must be some of them. We've got some big flies, I see. Well, yeah. All I see are flies. Ooh! Hold on, hang on. That is a bog lurker. Let's see how they do about this. This work? Apparently not. It looks like he's a very attentive bog lurker. I'll have to beware of that in the future. And what can we do about this guy? I wonder if actually sand does anything to their eyes. Do they have eyes? I presume there are eyes in there somewhere. Alright, that's a couple of those. Oh, hold on. What is that? Now, how does one tell a dunlending from somebody else? Maybe he has something in his pocket. Well, it looks like a white hand symbol. Well, if it's a white hand symbol, then I must assume that he is working for some sort of enemy force, so I'll assume he's a dunlending then. Be careful about this, though. They don't want to be going against too many of these at once. Ooh, no, we don't. Alright, that's... Anything else we've got here? Trying to catch up with them. Hey! Slow down! Slow down! Yes, thank you. Now, what do you have in your pockets? Nothing. Well then. There's a way to handle that. You get, well, I was going to say you get nothing in return, but I guess he will get a little bit of a thrashing, I hope. Maybe a little bit of a thrashing. Alright, that's two of them. And let's try a couple more. Maybe one of these will have something in his pockets. Anything you have? Ha! Nothing! I wonder what they're spending all their money on if they got nothing in their pockets. Interesting question. Good question. What will they have on them? Good grief. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Dunlendings. Well, he has an axe. I guess that might be useful if you're chopping. I guess that's why they're here. Chopping down trees. I'm surprised that walking tree isn't attacking the Dunlendings. I mean, if I were a walking tree and I saw people going around chopping down trees, that's what I'd be doing. Good grief. Now I'm trying to personalize a walking tree. Right. Where are we? Oh, somebody else here? Yeah. Let's go. Thank you. Do you have anything on you? Just a little one of these marks of the white hand again. Anything useful you have on you other than that sword? I'll bet you have a wood axe also, don't you? They seem to like them around it. They're very fashionable here. Well, I guess that's enough of those. Now, let's see. We still need to find a few more of these bog lurkers. And as soon as I find them, then I will go and return to Spalvey. Alright, Spalvey, I have taken care of a few of those Dunlendings.
You did as I asked? Good, good.
Those elves will know we are not to be underestimated. While you're away, I went looking for someone I might speak to who would not sniff with this face and treat me like a blight on the day. Just when I despaired of finding anyone but elves, I met a lovely adventurer. And would you believe it? She says she's met you at some time ago. Her name is Haley Meadowsweet, and she is right over there. She spoke quite highly of you, Petronella, and I was pleased to say that you are my traveling companion in Eregion. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Haley. Where's your friend?
Well, hello there. I see that you are still at it.
I see you're still wandering in the wilds in search of adventure. I met your dwarf friend Spalvey, but I do not see your companion Bingo anywhere. Does he still travel with you? He was a very pleasant little fellow. Yeah, well, we sort of became a little separated by misadventure. Oh, yes, I see. Well, good luck to you. I am sure he will turn up soon. My own companion has proven less adept at treasure seeking than I expected, and he, too, has gone missing. I swear, I thought Theodore would be a better student than this. The two of us traveled here in Eregion because I thought the elf ruins were certain to bear some lost treasures, and might be of some more use to her useful instruction. But Theodore seems quite unable to find or learn a single thing of value. I sent him south to Pembar to search there, but he has not yet returned. I wonder if he was even able to find Pembar in the first place. If you do not mind, could you go south to Pembar and scour the ruins for my student Theodore? It is possible he ran afoul with the half-orcs that have taken the place, but more likely he simply failed to find any treasure at all. Half-orcs. Okay. Well, I'll look for this pen bar and see if Theodore's there, and for any half-orcs there, or anything else of value. Well, I found it in pen bar, and I think there are half-orcs here. Hey, that was rude. Now, did you find a guy named Theodore anywhere around here? Rather foppish guy? He's probably looking for treasure of some sort. Nope. Oh well. Well, let's see. Maybe there's treasure in here? Well, some lore in there. I guess that could be interesting treasure. Hey. Now, do you know where Theodore is? Yes, Theodore. Yes, Theodore, yes. Names sound familiar to you? Not in the least. Oh well. Sorry about that. Well. Anyway, I suppose then I should get on my way and you should get on your way and we'll... Okay, you won't be getting in your way then. Alright. Ooh. Theodore, hello there.
Oh, have you come here seeking treasure? Shame I got here first.
Yeah, I got here first, and their treasure is now going to be mine. I have impressed Haley with my treasure-seeking skills already. Are you familiar with the old saying, the student has become the teacher? Well, I believe that it will be true for me and for Haley any day now. Just wait and see. Yes, look at this. Do you see this? I found it near a fallen half-orc, and I believe it is his greatest treasure. Let us see, and remember that I found it first. Oh, just a bunch of iron discs. Some of them have little white smudges painted on them, but I wouldn't consider this much of a treasure. If you'll bring the bag back to Haley, maybe she'll find some value in it. I'll stay here and look around some more, I suppose. I know there will be something worth seeking here. How could there not be? Yes. Alright, well, okay. I'll go back and speak to Haley, and we'll see if there's anything useful here. Well, maybe not. If you found it. Right, now I'm back in Queengris, so let's speak to Haley. I found Theodore, and he is looking for treasure in Pembrar, and all he's found so far is this bag.
I cannot imagine Theodore was satisfied with this bag of trinkets.
No, he wouldn't be. But who can say what has value and what has not? To my eyes, these discs bear the mark of a white hand, and that is a symbol I have seen on many of the foes I have encountered in these lands. If Theodore thinks all treasure comes in strong boxes, I may have to rethink my lesson plans and return to the very beginning. Yes! Do you think he really believes that? Do you? Oh my. Well, I did a little work for them.
I am confident we will soon find our hobbit again.
Yes, we have come a long way, and Bingo is still lost, but I am confident that we will soon find our hobbit, and do not give up hope. Haley Meadowsweet and Master Theodore are treasure seekers, and if her student is not a master, he should at least be an apprentice. Yes, perhaps they can find not just treasure, but missing hobbits as well? Let us think on that, and we'll speak with Theodore when he gets back. If he ever gets back. Thank you for watching this episode of The Ballad of Bingo Boffin, and next time, Bingo and Petronella will return for another adventure through Middle-earth. And this is Pine Leaf Needles, signing off.